You know that time of morning when it's really early, but it's about to switch over. I saw this vision so clear this morning where off in the distance, as the sun begins to rise, the sky turns a little purplish. You know, it's like, it's still dark, but I can see a peak of the sun. And that is our lives right now. That is our lives right now. Way off in the distance, way off in the distant horizon, the sun is peeking up. Slowly but surely, changing the atmosphere, ever so subtle. And what I heard in that is there are seeds that we planted in the darkness. And we planted them. We planted them with process. We planted them with prayer. We planted them with seeking maybe help with a counselor. We planted them with trying to watch YouTube videos that maybe help us, give us instruction on how to deal with the bouts that we're going through. Those are seeds. So let me help you. There's no one video that you're gonna watch today that's gonna heal you. These videos and these instructions are seeds to healing. Again, there's nothing that you're gonna watch today that is going to heal you. I hate to break it to you. But this stuff that you're doing, the repair, the inner work, the seeking the quiet place, seeking maybe the loud places, those are the seeds to healing. And off in that distance, the sun is beginning to rise. And it will cast its beautiful light on these seeds. And they will begin to grow. But don't miss process in passion. We can get so passionate about the vision or the word that we heard that we miss process. Just cause that sun is coming up doesn't mean those seeds still don't have to germinate and break out of that shell and dig into the ground and come out of the dirt. That's process. And some of us want to skip process and go straight to the passionate part of being healed, the utopia or the euphoria of healing. But understand that that sun come up over that ever so slightly. But next thing you know, it's 12 o'clock, it's 8 a.m., it's 10 a.m., and it's shining. And also in this, understand, that sun goes down, and it may be dark again. But when it comes up, those seeds that have sprouted, they don't turn back into seeds just because the sun went away. We're going to pick up where we left off the next day. So don't let one bad day ruin your growth, because it's going to be a whole lot of them. But every time that sun circles around the earth and it illuminates us, we grow a little bit more. And then it get dark, and we grow a little bit more. And that's why when I talk about writing your spiritual resume and writing down the things that you've done that have been successful, that you've successfully overcome, We don't need that stuff when the sun is out. When business booming and it's popping and everything going and you champagne drinking and you got the lobster tails and you got the fresh oysters and you doing that and you on the flights, that's not when you need to take a glance at your spiritual resume. You got to look over them victories when that sun go back around. Because real pain and real disappointment and real being on your face, it's got a funny way of making you think that every time the sun go around, you got to start over. And that's not true. We pick up where we left off. And we continue to grow.